Hello everyone, welcome to Statecraft. Today I am going to present the topic Indian paintings. Indian painting is one of the oldest and richest traditions in the world. It reflects India's culture, religion, society, emotions, and creativity through colors, lines, and forms. The history of Indian painting begins with the prehistoric cave art and continues through mural paintings, miniature paintings, folk art, tribal art, and today's modern paintings. Over time, Indian paintings evolved under the influence of different dynasties, religions, and cultures. The earliest paintings in India belong to the Upper Paleolithic period. The most famous examples are found in the Bhimbetka rock shelters. These paintings mainly show hunting scenes, community dances, animals like elephants, deer, bison, and tigers. The paintings were made using natural colors. So the rock painting seen here, it belongs to the Lakudiyar rock shelters. So here you can see a depiction of various patterns using natural red color. In the Mesolithic period, themes became more varied, although figures became smaller. Hunting scenes were dominating, and it again showed examples of animals like deer, boars, tigers, elephants, bison, and occasionally birds also. Remember that snake was not a represented animal in the Mesolithic paintings. It is a general fact. So animals appeared more realistic, while human figures remained stylized. So in Mesolithic period, we can see group dances painting and other community activities as well. The tradition of painting even continued in the Chalcolithic period, where there was similarities between the paintings on the Chalcolithic pottery and the rock art motifs, which included lattices, crisscross patterns, and others. So here again, paintings were seen on the walls and the ceilings of the rock shelters. So some paintings also portrayed pottery and metal implements. So Bhimbetka rock shelters continued to exist even in the Chalcolithic period, which was used to express various art forms. Now, let us continue and talk about the mural painting tradition in India. Mural paintings are those which are made on walls and ceilings after application of a plaster like substance. So, in India, these paintings are referred to as Bitti Chitra, and these can be seen in the various caves of India, which include Ajanta caves, Ellora caves, Bha caves, and others. This legacy was continued under various dynasties like Chalukyas, Pallavas, Cholas, and Vijayanagara rulers. Ajanta paintings are famous for their beautiful human expressions and Buddhist themes. Paintings like Padmapani and Vajrapani Bodhisattvas are world famous, whereas Ellora paintings contain themes from Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. The Kailasa temple preserves many important paintings. Various other caves include Bha caves, Badami caves, and Pallava paintings. The murals at Ellora caves are originally attributed to the Rashtrakuta period, which decorate the ceilings and walls of mandapas with scenes from Shiva Purana. So the Rashtrakuta paintings are regarded as the final major examples of Ajanta style. The Cholas and the Vijayanagara rulers continued the mural tradition in South India. Temples like the Brihadishwara temple, Virupaksha temple contain the excellent mural paintings. So some important panels in the Vijayanagara paintings include Tripurantaka, Narasimha, Girija Kalyana scenes. The Nayaka rulers of Madurai and Tanjavur carried forward the Vijayanagara artistic style. So the Nayaka style paintings can be seen at the Tanjavur, Tenkasi, and Perur display, where we can see elaborate costumes, rich ornamentation, and sculptural detailing. So the famous temples of Kerala, Padmanabha Swami temple and Vadakunathan temple, are associated with the famous Chera paintings of the Kerala, where we see the colorful murals and wooden carvings. So Mysore paintings represent the final stage of Indian mural painting tradition, which portray the Mysore wars fought between Tipu Sultan and British. Now let us talk about miniature paintings. Miniature paintings are small but highly detailed paintings usually found in the manuscripts. The earliest miniature paintings developed during the Pala period and are mainly depicted in the Buddhist themes. Here you can see a painting of Tara. Tara is a Buddhist Mahayana goddess. During the 15th and 16th centuries, the manuscripts were influenced by the Persian art and were produced in the regions such as Malwa, Bengal, Delhi, Jaunpur, Gujarat, and the Deccan. The Mughal miniature paintings. The Mughal rulers, especially Akbar and Jahangir, greatly encouraged miniature paintings. These paintings became famous for realism, bright colors, detailed portraits, nature studies. So, important artists included Abu Samad, Daswant, and Baswan. After the decline of Mughal patronage under Aurangzeb, many artists moved to different regions of India. This led to rise of regional miniature paintings like Rajasthani school, Pahari school, and the Deccani school. Rajasthani school is known for bold colors, decorative patterns, and themes from mythology and royal life. The Pahari school developed in the Himalayan regions and is famous for delicate lines, Krishna legends, and natural beauty. The Deccani school grew in the Deccan region and is recognized for rich colors, imaginative designs, and the decorative elegance. Talking about folk paintings developed according to the local traditions and customs. They reflect the lifestyle and beliefs of ordinary people. Important folk paintings include Madhubani painting, first of all. It is also known as Mithila art. So, it is originated in Bihar and uses natural colors with decorative designs. Then is Kalamkari painting of Andhra Pradesh. So, a cloth painting tradition. It is a cloth painting tradition which is made using a pen called Kalam. Then is Patachitra, a traditional art of Odisha closely associated with the Lord Jagannath of Puri. Then we have Kalighat paintings of Kolkata. It is a scroll painting, and potters who migrate from rural Bengal usually carry this along with them. These paintings are generally made with watercolors on mill-made paper and depicted mythological as well as social themes. The next one is Phad painting. So it is of Rajasthan by members of Joshi clan of Chippa community. Again, they are scroll paintings. Then is Thang Ka painting. It is related to Tibetan Buddhism. Also famous in India is the tribal paintings. Tribal paintings are among the oldest forms of folk expression. They represent rituals, myths, festival, and everyday life of tribal communities. So important styles include Pittora, Warli, Santal, and Saura paintings. Now let us talk about the rise of modern Indian paintings. During late 18th and 19th centuries, Indian painting entered a new phase influenced by the Western techniques and the European techniques. The early colonial influence introduced realism, perspective, and shading into Indian art. Raja Ravi Verma became one of the most famous Indian painters of modern India. He blended Indian themes with European painting techniques and painted mythological characters with realism. The Bengal School of Art emerged as a reaction against Western influence, where artists promoted Indian traditions, natural colors, and themes inspired by Ajanta paintings. The Calcutta Group, founded in 1943 by a group of artists of Kolkata, focused on social issues and modern artistic expressions. And there was Progressive Artists Group led by F.N. Souza, encouraged bold and experimental modern art in post-independent India. The post-independence Indian artists focused on social and political issues through modern art forms. Famous artists like Tyab Mehta, Satish Gujral, and M.F. Hussain shaped modern Indian painting with innovative styles. So here there is a list of Indian artists who are majorly included in the paintings. So guys, thank you for watching. Let us meet again with another topic.